Okay, it's been I don't know, several months since I uploaded a video to Chris Starkey 88. Um, Today I'm gonna talk about. Now I'm gonna do a review on Dragon Ball Season 5. And I know I'm like a year or two late. Um, most people did a review on this like when it came out, and I had that for several months now. I just never got around to making a video for it, I guess. And this is a soda. Yeah. Okay. Um, Dragon Ball Season 5. See, is very interesting. Well, I mean, it concludes Goku's the history of Goku before as we let's see, how can I put this? Like concludes the history of Goku's childhood and how we met everybody that we see on Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo, Krillin, Bulma, and all that. Tien, Yamcha. Let's see. And for the first half of it, you see Goku still as a little kid. In the last half of it, you see Goku where he's pretty much seen on Dragon Ball Z. Let's see. Yeah, it's King Piccolo. No, wait, no, it's Piccolo Junior Saga. What this is. I don't know. This seems to be the first season that is actually a complete saga. Well, technically, I think Piccolo Junior was King Piccolo and Piccolo Junior was divided into halves, like King Piccolo Part 1 and Piccolo Junior Part 1. And I liked it. Let's see. I don't know, the other seasons. They seem to the season seems to end at I don't know, on part of a saga. Let's see, in season 5 is when Goku meets Mr. Popo and Kami. I don't know, I never thought about this before, but I think Krillin meets Bulma for the first time in season 5 too. Yeah. Second, I'll put this back on. Whew. As you can tell, I don't use a webcam very much. I've been using a different camera, which I don't have with me right now as I show you. Anyways, yeah, it's just the Dragon Ball is basically the history of Goku. Because Dragon Ball Z, because I think Dragon Ball Z came to States before Dragon Ball, if I remember correctly. And the Saiyan Saga, which season 1, it's that they talk about things that happened in the past, and you didn't, um, bugs. It kind of leaves you in suspense on what happened. And you would have to see Dragon Ball to get the full picture of what happened. And then when you watch all 5 seasons of Dragon Ball, and then the first few, then season 1, but that Dragon Ball Z season 1 continues on, and all of a sudden throws everything into context. You get now you have the whole story. Now you have the beginning of the story, where Dragon Ball Z probably, the season 1 starts like the middle of the story. Let's see. King Piccolo, let's see, I'm not sure if Piccolo is actually, Piccolo G is actually King Piccolo reincarnated, or King Piccolo's son. But either way, it's Hearts of Kami. I guess I better go now. Bye.